Welcome back, folks, to more Neverwinter Nights. Free shit. I like free shit.
I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my puppet! Let's go!
Gun. Oh, skeleton. He's using some kind of Morning Star spiked flail deal. Pavel. Pavel, be my meat shield. Got some aventurine and a potion of cure light wounds. Oh, and 3 gold.
I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my puppet!
Whoops, just accidentally entered rage. Might as well put it to some use. It's Gildor.
Many fierce enemies await you beyond this door. You will need to draw upon all you have learned here at the Academy to survive.
You have gained much experience, Luglug, but to put that experience to use, I must first teach you how to level up. Leveling up is how you gain access to greater hit points, skills, feats, and spells. Me ready for learn how level up? Then we shall begin. To level up, you must first access your character record sheet. Don't do this now, you'll end our conversation. You'll have to listen. You can access your character sheet by hitting C, or left-clicking your character box beneath your portrait. Me ready! Whenever you've had enough experience points, you can level up. Left-click the box to begin your level up. You can cancel the level up by clicking cancel. You can have levels in up to 3 different classes. Some classes may not be available to you because of alignment restrictions. Continue! After selecting the class to level up in, the skill page appears. Click on a skill to assign. This will automatically assign your skill. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, simple enough. Doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist. take a fighter level, no. So that I can definitely use all armors. Oh yeah, now I got the heavy armor. Can't have Luglug running around in fucking bearskin all the time. But you do get some pretty cool attributes as a barbarian, so I'll try to plan that out as I go.
Let's go!
Potions of bull strength. This blood-red infusions made from the horns and heart of young bulls grant the drinker great physical strength. Me already great and physical. And sexy too. Me sexy ogre. Oh wait, me half-orc in this game, fuck.
Get him!
Die, weak skeleton!
Bring it to me! Let's see what you've got!
Now we're talking. Splint mail.
Get him!
I think that cleave is kicking in, yep. Wait till I get greater cleave. Not sure what the quick save is yet. Let's see here. G. Quick save is G. G. Oh, that is a quick save. Some bitch.
I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my puppet!
Cleave missed that time. alchemist apparatus. Potion of cat grace and cure moderate wounds. Another potion of cure moderate wounds in a book pile. Me no read books. I know, Luglug, but I might decide to read them later. We need to get you a little book stash. Maybe Ronstock can come read. That's about all he good at.
Get him!
Me don't like mages. Shield of the Watch. Cool, my gauntlet goes right through it. Must be cheap wood. Let's go, Pavel! Your boy, no killing on my watch! Thick moss and duster in the lane. Luglug got many arrows. Pavel, me gonna pee on your head from here.
We came too late. The creatures are lost. The academy students slain. No, this cannot be. How could this happen?
First of all, chill out, you little bitch.
All is lost, Fenthic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all this?
Me come from Lady Erebeth. She sent me to save creature. You are the student she sent? Did Erebeth really think a whelp such as this could defend the Waterdhavian creatures? She should have come herself. Is she really so blind, Fenthic? Detha, I will have you speak no more ill of Lady Erebeth. She did what she thought was best. Bah! I know the feelings of you and Lady Erebeth have for each other, but it does nothing to change the facts. She was wrong to bring the creatures here. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up this mess, Fenthic. I must go and make arrangements to recover the cure Erebeth is so carelessly lost.
I need to speak to you. I'm no hero. I just want a nice, quiet life. I doubt our paths will cross again.
Jeez, don't bother finish talking to me. Fucker.
You must forgive Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Helmites.
You little man.
As their leader, Dester has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter. and this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Erebeth. You must be the student Erebeth told me about.
You right! Me name be Luglug. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Erebeth told us she had sent one of the students on ahead to defend the Waterdhavian creatures. While Erebeth tended to the wounded, one of the mages who had arrived with the reinforcements teleported us to me to this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cages upturned, the creatures fleeing. Fight over now? A few straggling goblins are all that remain of our attackers, but I fear we have lost this battle. The Waterdhavian creatures are gone. We have no clues as to who planned the attack, and I doubt any prisoners we take will know anything about who is truly behind this. In any case, discovering their identity is secondary. Our first priority must be to recapture the Waterdhavian creatures so that we may extract the cure for the Wailing Death. Me want to help you, Fenthic. You gonna give me lots of gold if me get monsters back, right? I would think whoever helps in this task does so out of a selfless desire to end the misery of the plague, Luglug. However, I have no doubt that there will be both gold and glory for those who recover the Waterdhavian creatures. Erebeth already promised me reward, but me not get it yet. I have no doubt Erebeth's offer was sincere, but the creatures are gone, Luglug. You cannot expect a reward for failing. Understand that I'm not trying to lay blame. That will not change what has happened, but now we must focus our efforts on recovering the cure. I'll help. From all accounts, you are a capable man, Luglug. Erebeth told me the instructors of the academy spoke very highly of you. I do not know what role you are to play in this, Luglug. That is for my Lady Erebeth to decide. You must meet her at the Halls of Justice in the coming week. Lady Erebeth will have more information for you then. Hopefully we'll have a better understanding of what we are up against. We must all do our part, Luglug. Me meet you at Justice Place in a week then. There's much to attend to in the coming week. Erebeth and I will meet you at the temple. May Tyr's blessing be upon you, Luglug. Level up! Level up! Me feel groovy. Ooh, nice shiny armor. Luglug look good. Alright. So I'm going to let you guys put in your inputs and thoughts on where you think I should take this character. Luglug, obviously, we want to focus around a barbarian fighter build. So go ahead and put in the comments what you think the best build will be as we advance through the game. Should I give him some more levels in fighter or barbarian and try to get to the more feats from the fighters, or more of the barbarian skills? Will wearing the heavy armor hamper my barbarian skills? I don't know. I haven't played 3rd edition in so long. I need to look over my books and shit. So I think we're done here.
In one brutal attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdhavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the city once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy Neverwinter from within had proved true, though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown. Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, a survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
You were quick to answer the summons. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the Halls of Justice.
This is a mistake, Fenthic. We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
Luglug showed great promise throughout his training at the Academy, and he has done even more in the weeks since the attack. Rarely has a recruit shown such potential after such a short training period. If we'd have any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death, we need people like Luglug in service of Neverwinter. Me only serve if me get gold! Listen to this lack witch speak, Fenthic. Are we turning to simpletons now? Have we become so desperate? The gods bestow many gifts besides intelligence, Esther, courage, heart, loyalty, strength. Do not be so quick to judge. Please, Luglug, you must forgive Esther. The plague takes a heavy toll on us all. A toll made even greater in the past weeks by the attack on the Academy and the loss of the cure. That's okay. He better not speak to me like that again, or I punch in his old fucking bald head. You do not understand, Luglug. The true horror of the Wailing Death had yet to be felt within the Academy walls. The quarantine of Neverwinter has done little to halt the spread of the Wailing Death. Bonfires burn night and day as the city watch dispose of the dead, yet the corpses are piled ever higher. It is all we can do to contain the chaos and maintain order within various city districts. Rumors run rampant and the citizens are on the verge of panic. Rumors? Because the plague cannot be cured by priests or clerics of the city, some claim that it is an unnatural thing sent by an unknown enemy bent on destroying Neverwinter. The attack on the Academy in these past weeks will only make things worse, Fenthic. Once people learn how Erebeth lost the cure through a lack of faith. Desta, I will not have you question the faith of my true love. Erebeth believed that the Academy to be a safe haven. Anyways, it is not our place to even discuss such things. My Lady Erebeth is in charge, appointed by Lord Nasher himself to stop the Wailing Death. You must talk to her, Luglug, as soon as possible. Me better go talk to Erebeth if me want to get gold for all this. My Lady Erebeth waits you in the chamber beyond the north doors. There she works tirelessly to put an end to the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Go on with the blessings of Tia upon you. Blessings of my ass? Give me blessings of gold. Luglug don't care about blessings. Luglug want golden punani. Or golden punani. Like that too. Hey, you look good.
I greet you.
What do you want, and be quick about it? Can't you see I'm busy? Me got questions, bitch. Like what size bra you wear? Your mind is feeble, my lord. Never fear, I am used to dealing with patients whose mind have become enfeebled. I'll speak slow so you understand. Make it quick. My time is better spent easing the suffering of my patients. Fuck you, bitch! Off with you, then. I have no time for the likes of you. You will later. Luglug don't take no for an answer. Not from feeble human woman. Make you my bitch.
This door is barred from the other side. Even Luglug's great strength cannot hope to bend its will.
What about this door? Nice. Oh, hot elven bitch again. Sweet. Ooh, another nurse.
I greet you.
Listen to me here. I must speak with you.
Oh, hold on. Hot elf bitch want to talk to me.
Listen to me here. Welcome to you. I regret I did not get a chance to introduce myself properly to you while you were training at the Academy.
Me checking you out from the side so you can't tell me looking down your shirt. I think we make a good couple, Erebeth. What you think?
I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand, paladin in the service of Tyr, and the right hand of Nasher Alagondar, Lord of Neverwinter. I have been waiting for you.
Why you wait for
I
me?
have been following your progress since your early training at the Academy. Neverwinter has need of one like you if we are to survive the Wailing Death. The attack on the Academy doused the one faint spark of hope the city had. I need you to help recover that which we have lost.
Me serve no one but me. But I help if you give gold.
I promise your reward for this task will be well worth your efforts. There are many rumors about the plague, but if you are to aid me in this, it is important you know the truth about the Wailing Death.
Okay, go slow for me.
Our divine healers can do nothing to help those afflicted by the wailing death. And even our most powerful magic cannot raise those who succumb to the illness. But a short time ago, we had word that Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the famous Archmage of Waterdeep, had discovered a potential cure, one that might be concocted from the essence of 4 rare and magical creatures.
Is that the same Kelvin from Ida the Beholder too? Good fucking game! What happened to magic monsters?
Under great secrecy, the 4 creatures were gathered in Waterdeep, then sent here to Neverwinter. As strange a menagerie as any has ever set eyes on. A cockatrice, an intellect devourer, a yonti, and a dryad. I ordered them sent to the Academy, Neverwinter's renowned training institution for adventurers of every ilk. I once studied there myself, and I thought the instructors and students were loyal to Lord Nasher.
Me not understand. You say Academy betray you?
The Academy may have been betrayed from within, or perhaps I simply put too much faith in the instructors, students, and staff to keep this news secret, as Desta claims. You were there. You saw the slaughter. The attack caught us unprepared. You are one of only a handful of survivors from the carnage of the Academy. Fenthic and Desta arrived with reinforcements, but during the confusion of battle, the Waterdhavian creatures disappeared into the streets of Neverwinter, and our hopes of a cure vanished with them.
You want me go get Monster back for you?
Your task in this is twofold. First, find the Waterdhavian creatures and bring them back to me, at any cost. We need to harvest components from these creatures if we are to concoct a cure for the wailing death. This is your most important duty. Second, we must discover who was behind the attack on the Academy. Any evidence you uncover in this matter should be brought to Fenthic. He is the one assigned the task of unmasking our hidden enemy.
Me do it, but it better be worth me time.
Whatever rewards you seek, fame, fortune, glory, you shall have in abundance, provided you are successful in this task.
I didn't hear your ass in there anywhere.
I ask for your discretion in this matter. News of the attack and strange creatures roaming the city will only add to the panic and chaos already in the streets.
You have nice titties.
To aid you in your task, I will give you this Stone of Recall. You will find it to be a valuable tool in your quest.
I will give you the Bone of Recall. How does it work?
You can activate the Stone of Recall at any time, and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back here to the Temple of Tyr. Anytime you go through the teleportation portal in Tyr's temple, it will instantly send you and any companions back to the place your stone was last activated.
That's handy.
There is little else I can tell you about this mission. Whenever you need provisions, come speak to me again, and I can sell them to you through the store here at Tyr's temple. Take this gold so you can buy the necessary supplies for your mission. Remember to stock up on healing potions before you go. They will be critical to your survival.
Now that me is working for you, me want to know more about you.
I am not one to boast of my accomplishments. Suffice to say that I am a paladin of Tyr, and I am honored Lord Nasher has placed me in charge of finding a cure for the wailing death. Is there anything else?
You tell me about Fenthic, Kay?
It is no secret that Fenthic and I are lovers. Our feelings for each other are only matched by our devotion to Tyr and our loyalty to Neverwinter. Although Lord Nasher has placed me in charge of finding a cure for the plague, I could not do this without Fenthic's help. His faith and conviction are a comfort to me in times of darkness. Is there anything else?
I could be a comfort for you in the darkness. What do you think about Tester?
I think the Hellmite is arrogant, sanctimonious, self-righteous, and holier than thou. Forgive me for being so blunt, but Desta and I do not see eye to eye. Desta challenges my every decision on general principle, or so it would seem. He is
I'm tired. Are you still talking?
My faith and not trusting enough in the power of the divine.
Why keep him here?
Sometimes I think Dester and his Hellmites do more to hinder my efforts than help them. But Fenthic assures me they bring hope to the city, and hope is something the people desperately need. Is there anything else?
You got hints about where to look for monsters?
There are many rumors, and I would not like to give you any false leads. However, there is something that seems reliable. There have been some promising reports from the prison district. Several eyewitness accounts indicate a strange creature is wandering the area, or was a short time ago. But there is no guarantee the reports are accurate. The creatures could be in any one of the city districts. I shall leave it up to you where you want to take your search. Is there anything else?
Yeah, bitch, I got more questions.
I will do my best to answer what questions I may.
What do you know about the attack on Academy?
It was a slaughter, as you well know. Only a handful of hundreds training and teaching at the Academy survived. As yet, we have not discovered the identity of those behind the attack, but the enemy knew the Waterdhavian creatures were there. How they came by that knowledge is a troubling prospect. Take any information concerning who may be behind the attack straight to Fenthic. He is the one I have placed in charge of unmasking our hidden enemy. Is there something else I can help you with?
Yeah! We want to know more of the plague.
The first victims were reported several months ago, and within days it had spread to all corners of the city. It was not the first plague Neverwinter has suffered, but it is by far the worst. Unlike other sicknesses, the Wailing Death seems to resist all efforts to cure it, including the divine magic of the priests. Perhaps that is what makes it so terrible.
You got sickness in temple here? You not scared?
The plague does not seem to spread through contact with the infected. Healers tend to the sick without becoming ill, and some who lock themselves alone indoors contract the illness.
That's fucked up.
We have quarantined the city, but that is mostly to help the Watch maintain
Me tired.
It has done little to halt the spread. Though perhaps that is what is so terrible about this affliction. There is no rhyme or reason to it, seemingly no way to guard against it, and until we have all the Waterdhavian creatures, no way to cure it.
Rhyme? Luglug no rhyme. My name is Luglug and I feel real shitty. But little elf lady, please give me some titty.
Is there something else I can help you with?
Oh yes, what do you know about monsters and cure for sickness?
It was Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the Archmage of Waterdeep, who discovered the potential cure. However, we have not even had a chance to test it. The creatures were taken from us too quickly.
And?
If Blackstaff is right, the cure requires feathers from a cockatrice, the brain of an intellect devourer, blood from a Yonti, and a lock of hair freshly plucked from a dryad's head.
Why not just use Luglug's brain?
Is there more you would know? Any information about the creatures I can provide to help you locate them will be freely given, of course.
Yeah, tell me about that cockbird. Yeah, cockbird.
A cockatrice resembles a hybrid of chicken, lizard, and bat. They are repulsive animals that can petrify opponents. You must be extremely cautious when dealing with this beast. Is there more you would know?
What about
Any
Yonti?
information about the creatures I can provide to help you locate them.
Snake Man, I kicked the shit out of an Icewind Dale.
The Yonti are a race of beings whose bloodlines are a mixture of human and snake. They can be any combination of snake and human characteristics. They are highly intelligent, and many of the creatures practice magic. It is rumored that some even have the ability to alter their shape. Is there more you would know? Any information about the creatures I can provide to help you locate them will be freely given, of course.
Yeah, you said that already. Tell me about Intellect Devourer.
The Intellect Devourer is a truly horrible entity, resembling a large fleshy brains with legs. It can dominate the minds of its victims so that it may devour their very thoughts.
Won't work on me.
Is there more you would know? Any information
tell me about Dryad.
She is like most of her kind, a beautiful, elusive forest sprite whose charms transcend mere physical appearance. Out of charity, she came willingly to help us when she learned of our need. However, the city is strange to her and unsettling. When the attack came, I suspect she fled in panicked terror and now is lost among the unfamiliar streets and buildings of Neverwinter. If you find her, treat her with the respect and kindness she deserves. She is very brave to leave her wood to come to our aid.
Oh, I'll treat her with respect and kindness, all right. I just won't be too respectable or kind.
Is there more you would know? Any information about the creatures I can provide to help you locate them will be freely given.
You going to kill them for a cure?
A single drop of blood, a single scale, a lock of hair. All these can be collected with no harm to the creatures. Only the monstrously evil intellect of Aura needs be slain to collect the reagent. Is there more you would know?
Me good.
Is there something else I can help you with?
Me need to buy stuff.
I have no equipment to spare. All we
What?
had was given to the City Watch to help them maintain order. The City Core has all manner of shops to supply you with whatever you might need. Is there something else I can help you with? Farewell.
Goodbye.
May Tyr guide your steps.
Olaf? Who's Olaf?
Hello to you.
Greetings, Luglug. Herobeth has instructed me to provide whatever assistance I can in your mission to recover the missing Waterdhavian creatures. However, my magic is not of healing nature. My skills are tied to teleportation portal in this temple and the stone of recall in your backpack. Is there something I can do for you?
Me no understand about Stone of Recall and teleport deep, whatever the fuck you call it.
I thought you'd be familiar with this by now. However, it is important, so I'll go over it again. In your backpack, you carry a Stone of Recall. You can activate the stone at any time and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back to this temple.
That'd be big power magic!
There is more, Luglug. Once you have used the stone, go through the teleportation portal and it'll instantly send you back to the place your stone was last activated.
Kind of like Town Portal from Diablo? Okay, good enough, bye-bye. Me play that game, fuck off. Uh-oh. How you doing? Oh, your name is Nurse. I want a uniquely named female. Luglug like unique bitches. Hello, Olaf.
Greetings of the even-handed to you. Welcome to the House of Tyr. I am Reverend Judge Olaf Uskar, in service of the maimed god.
Me, Luglug. Stop yapping and answer questions, okay?
I'm bound by Tyr to serve as long as the cause is, but mind your tone. Disrespect is not tolerated in this place.
What stuff do Terrans believe?
The tenets of faith are for the ears of the faithful. I will not parade them out so you can mock them with your brutish manner.
What's your job here, farthead?
We administered the plague sufferers. Previously we were working on artifact recovery, which may be even more important now. It is really a matter that would only concern someone more spiritually minded, and I don't think you are the type, no offense.
Maybe me can still help.
No, I think it should be someone more appropriate, someone with adequate, faculties.
Me need temple shit. What you got?
Temple services are available from Erebeth. She has stepped to assist us because, well, we have suffered our own losses to the plague.
Me keep trying. Me keep failing. Fuck this. Bye-bye.
Tyr guide you.
Tyr, fuck you. Oh, this is a good place to stash my books. They're getting so heavy on Luglug's back. You come back and read them later. Save. Story time! And more books here. Probably no scrolls for me to sell. Stupid wizard paper. Looking for wizard paper. I need to know how to throw wizards and shit.
The smell of a prospective employer about you. Not that it's easy to smell anything with all the burning corpses in this city, mind you. Never seen this many flies outside of a Callum shot alehouse.
Who you be, little man? Me? Well, I'm none other than the renowned rogue Tommy on the gallows. Grin to my friend. Tommy grin to the lasses. And that damned halfling to anyone in position of respectable authority. I can forgive you for not having heard of me, however. I hail most recently from Gallenport, and that's a long way even with my reputation to travel. I'll give it a week, personally.
You always talk so much?
Unless you're sneaking up for a good backstab or in the sack with a pretty miss, I really don't see the need for restraint. Silence is for the dead, although I hear they can be a bit chatty too at times.
You run from reputation, huh?
Nothing too wrong with having a bit of a reputation, my lord. Keeps the flies from settling, if you know what I mean. If the heat gets too high, you just step out of the kitchen, right? You know how it goes, I'm sure. Rob some over-fat human caliph with piggy lips, kiss his daughter as a lark before you escape with the loot, and suddenly you're the most wanted man in Gallenshire. How's I supposed to know that he was so sensitive about his daughter? I still say it was worth it. That took flair, and I have flair. Too bad Neverwinter didn't treat me any better at first.
He hunt you 'cause you kiss his daughter? I do way more than that to her.
Well, I use the word kissing loosely, my lord. Trouble was, the lass was set to marry the Pasha's son, so long as she was a virgin. Ah, well. Popped another cherry.
What happened next? Now getting interesting.
Neverwinter seemed a fine enough city for an enterprising young halfling like myself, on the surface anyway. You'd be surprised what people get away with here. They can take a perfectly innocent man, accuse him of simple pickpocketing, and throw him in a prison even without so much as a trial. Or not a very fair one anyways. That judge was mean. Fortunately, my stay in Neverwinter's fine prison system was a short one. I didn't arrange for my escape, oddly enough, but I was glad for it nevertheless.
So you be a convict?
Technically, I suppose I am. Trust me, however. They have so many other things to worry about in that prison. Even if they thought I wasn't dead, they won't trouble me.
Why they says that? What trouble?
The exact going-ons with the prison I'm not entirely aware of, my lord. To tell the truth, I only been in prison for a few days, and I was just starting to think about how depressing life was when it all began. The warden of the place began babbling some nonsense and started releasing all the prisoners, even the truly despicable types, murderers, politicians, lawyers, you name it. I left the area quickly, of course, and wound up here at the temple. Nice, safe place to be. Last I heard, them prisoners were tearing up the Peninsula District, making a royal mess. Not lawyers, though. They were just overcharging.
Why wardens let everyone go?
I really can't see. Some of the other fellows were talking like there was some powerful prisoner who was controlling the warden and making him do these things. Sounds too strange to me. More likely he was brain sick with the plague. The entire Peninsula District is in uproar, however. I don't think the loyal constabulary was under control either. Come to think of it, I saw a few people getting attacked in the street in broad daylight. If you head to that part of town, you might want to take someone along who knows the roads, eh?
Me looking for help in a mission?
Oh, a mission is it? My little pinky toes are quivering with curiosity. Or is that my danger sense? That would go a long way toward explaining my recklessness. Oh well, what kind of mission are you on?
Me work for Lady Erebeth. Me looking for creatures. They are important. They cure plague.
So, not only a mission, but a legitimate heroic deed performed for the benefit of a cute elf. I hear you, my lord. I'd be glad to help out for the right price. So, let's negotiate a bit, shall we? I can place my superior skills of theft, lockpicking, and swordplay at your disposal for any task you choose, providing you can provide me with a nice payment now. I rather doubt you'll find anyone else my skills available, my lord. I think 250 gold pieces shall be sufficient.
Me not got that much gold for spend on you.
You expecting me to work for free? What do I look like, an elf? Piff! Come back when you find a few coins.
Me go.
Well, fine. Tommy under gallows has better things to do. I'm sure someone will hire me any day now.
Sure.
But not me, dick licker. He got to sell shit first.
And here we are, folks, in the big, wide open city. Luglug's adventure begins outside the walls of the halls of justice. We have the cloak tower, the great tree, the refuge shelter, the shiny knight arms and armor, the moonstone mast, the peninsula district, the docks district, the Black Lake district, the beggar's nest. So many places to go and explore together. You and the GameHorder. Hours and hours of entertainment.
And me, Luglug.
We'll see you soon, folks. Hordelings, come one, come all, to the next episode of Neverwinter Nights. And don't forget to leave some comments on how we should level Luglug.